Avis Williams Sports State College.
Live from Charlotte E. Smith Field on the campus of Lock Haven University. It is time for Lock Haven University Women's Lacrosse. As the number 23 in the country, 4-1 overall, Eagles of Lock Haven. The Bald Eagles hosting the 4-1 overall, 0-1 in PSAC play, Rock of Slippery Rock. A warm welcome to those of you listening on the Bear Country Sports Network or watching via the Havencast YouTube stream. I'm Jonathan Schwab. Corey Woomer, our on-site producer on the video side. It is the PSAC opener for Lock Haven as they look for a measure of revenge against a Slippery Rock team that beat them a season ago. Slippery Rock trying to rebound from their first loss of the year. Lock Haven's last game over spring break last Wednesday, a 22-13 victory over Embry-Riddle down in Daytona Beach, Florida. It's the third time this season Lock Haven has scored at least 20 goals in a game. LHU with two separate 5-goal runs, and perhaps most encouraging, the play of junior goalkeeper Lauren Marte. A season-high 12 saves for Marte, and she was supported by a dominant offensive performance. Kate Hooper, 6 goals to really punctuate a strong Lock Haven road victory. Slippery Rock, their last game was on Saturday. A 12-6 home loss to number 13 in the country, Westchester. Slippery Rock raced out of the gate. A 3-0 lead, 5 minutes in. But Westchester had the better of play the rest of the afternoon, as if not for the sublime efforts of goalkeeper Emily Bitka, the score would have ended up even more lopsided. Bitka, in a game her team lost by 6, 24 saves to pace the Rock effort. 6 different players with a single goal for Slippery Rock. When we come back from Charlotte E. Smith Field on this cloudy Tuesday afternoon, we will have our pregame interview with Lock Haven head women's lacrosse coach Lindsay Reese. You're listening to Lock Haven Women's Lacrosse on the Bear Country Sports Network.
Food and fun with friends and family when you go to Haywood's on the Green in Mill Hall. With a large bar and their big screen TVs, Haywood's is where you should go to catch the game with your buddies. Their spacious dining room and kids menu make them a family favorite too. Ask Haywood's about their special banquet menu for events in a ballroom capable of hosting parties up to 200 people. 570-748-8402 at 748-8402 for reservations. Or check them out online, haywoodsotg.com, and on Facebook and Instagram. It's time for a fresh start. Time for you to call Dr. Fawn at Fresh Start Chiropractic in Macklehatten. Her new look office is a sea of calm you can escape to anytime you want by calling 570-748-3590. You'll find complete wellness care, modern up-to-date techniques, and state-of-the-art technology to make you feel better. It's a family-friendly atmosphere populated by patients from 2 to 92 with one thing in common: the search to ease their pain. Mission accomplished. Let Dr. Fawn diagnose your symptoms and prescribe a course of action that might even include massage or a visit to the salt room for overall well-being. Dr. Fawn now accepting new patients, so make a fresh start at Fresh Start Chiropractic, a gentle touch with dramatic results. Fresh Start Chiropractic, 565 Macklehatten Drive in Macklehatten. 570-748-3590. That's 570-748-3590. Or online at drfawnchiro.com.
It's WQBR, the Bear.
We are at Charlotte E. Smith Field in Lock Haven, Pennsylvania. Number 23, LHU, and Slippery Rock, PSAC opener for Lock Haven. And earlier today, I sat down with Lock Haven third-year head coach Lindsay Reese to talk with her about the 4-1 start in non-conference play. I asked Coach Reese about what she thought of her team's ability to accomplish the goals they had for that non-conference schedule.
I'm really proud of how the team played with our non-conference games so far this season. They really came together. We worked on things, from day one in preseason, and we carried them into all of our non-conference games. We learned from game to game, and I'm really proud of how they played.
Offensively, up and down the roster, you've been getting tremendous contributions. What do you think has sparked the offensive success in the first 5 games?
I'm really proud of the fact that we have a lot of goal scorers. It's not just one or two. It's spread throughout the team, and that makes it very hard for people to scout us. They've really been working together. We've been working on looking at different options and not always looking to the same feeders, not always looking to the same drivers, and making it harder for other people to come at us.
After the loss at Rollins, you come right back at Embry-Riddle and a dominant performance. 22 goals for your team in a road win. How pleased were you with the resiliency your team showed after the first loss of the year?
Very proud of them. I mean, I was proud of them in the way that they played at Rollins. They came out ready to play. They gave them a good game. We proved that we should be playing at that level and ranked where we are, and if not higher. They recognize the mistakes that we made, the things that we've been talking about, and, recognizing that we needed to make some changes in order to be successful. Seeing that and taking that into Embry-Riddle, having more assists from different people, looking to drive, doing all the little things that we talk about. They made those adjustments, and I'm really proud of how they did so. And it showed on the scoreboard.
One of the really neat aspects of spring break is that you go on the road with your team, and it's just you guys for a few days away from everybody. How valuable is that time in terms of bonding and continuing to grow as a family?
Spring break is an amazing time for our team. This year was unique. We stayed in 2 really big houses, had our own pools, and they really had a good time with that. Hanging out in the living room. It's so cool to come out of your room and see 20 girls just hanging out and talking, and seeing girls that usually aren't hanging out together on campus, maybe because of classes, seeing them bond, out of their element, off campus, away from the norm. It's a great time, lots of laughs, a lot of good time, and it carries on to the field. It's a very important time for us.
I'm afraid to ask this because when we go outside for today's game, it's about 40 degrees, but was it pool-using weather over spring break?
We got very, very lucky with our Florida weather. I'm sure the girls probably would have rather had a lot more sunshine and, high 80s, but to be honest, it was perfect. It was anywhere from 65 to 80 top, so it wasn't too hot, and that was good for us because we're used to playing in the cold. So we really, I think had a good advantage with the fact that it was more our temperature. It was nice, not too cold, but also not too hot.
The Goldilocks of temperatures as you move on now to conference play. The PSAC is such a grind because the league has gotten deeper and deeper every year in terms of talent. What is different about competing in the PSAC once you begin that conference schedule?
The PSAC is a very strong conference. Every game, we've talked about this all preseason, we need to show up for every single game like it's a national championship game. We can't take anybody or overlook anybody. Everybody's going to be show up to play us, and we need to be ready. Every game counts. Being in the top 3 in the PSAC is very important this year, so that's our goal, and I think that's what the girls are ready to do.
That begins with a battle against Slippery Rock. What do you see when you look at Slippery Rock?
They have a couple key players, a strong goalkeeper. They move off ball really well, and we've been watching a lot of film. I think the girls are really ready for this game today.
Lock Haven University head women's lacrosse coach Lindsay Reese. Thank you for the time. We look forward to doing this throughout the next month plus, and good luck against Slippery Rock.
Thank you.
Lock Haven head women's lacrosse coach Lindsay Reese. Thanks to her for the time. When we come back, starting lineups and the opening draw. You're listening to Lock Haven Women's Lacrosse on the Bear Country Sports Network.
Dr. Jason Madigan at Sport and Spine Chiropractic Rehab, not just a chiropractor, but also a nationally certified strength and conditioning specialist. Sport and Spine Chiropractic Rehab, providing comprehensive evaluations and programs for musculoskeletal injuries, including post-surgical rehab, injury prevention programs, and strength and conditioning programs. 570-858-5645 or visit their Facebook page today for more information. Optimize your health and performance. 8 North Grove Street, Lock Haven.
Lock Haven University. The Haven, an affordable, top-level education in the heart of Pennsylvania. Small class sizes and the courses you need to achieve your dreams. The perfect environment to turn your passion into real success in the real world. Lock Haven University. Follow your passion. Embrace your possibilities. We've got you covered.
Find out more at our new website, lockhaven.edu.
Bear Country 99.9.
We are back at Charlotte E. Smith Field, Lock Haven Women's Lacrosse, number 23 in the nation, hosting Slippery Rock this afternoon. Jonathan Schwab with you on the Bear Country Sports Network and on the Havencast YouTube stream. Starters for each team for Lock Haven. It'll be Lauren Labrizzi, 5'6" sophomore, up front, along with Kate Hooper, a 6-foot junior. Haley Killian, the feeder, 5'4" senior. Katie Costanza, 5'5" red shirt senior. Braxton Redinger, 5'3" sophomore. She is joined by Carly Gilbert, a 5'8" junior. Alex O'Herrick is a 5'9" senior. Second team All-Region pick 2 seasons ago, O'Herrick. On the back line, Annalise Starry, 5'4" junior. Katie McDonough is a 5'4" red shirt senior. Madison Eberly is a 5'2" senior. And rounding out that back line, Emily Gearhart, 5'7" senior. In goal, Lauren Marte, a 5'1" junior. Lindsay Reese, a 2007 graduate of Lock Haven, the head coach. She is assisted by Lindsay Caprio and Shannon Bisnet. For the Rock of Slippery Rock, Allie Culhane, 5'2" red shirt senior. Bree Vaudet, 5'2" senior. Kelsey Tenson, a 5'9" sophomore. Tori Penders, 5'2" sophomore. Tia Torsha, a 5'7" red shirt junior. JC Sanders is a 5'1" red shirt senior. Kelly Munster, 5'4" junior. Cheyenne Toomer, a 5'4" sophomore, along with Rachel Shaw, 5'2" true freshman, Raylyn Waite, a 5'8" senior, Danny Porat, a 5'5" junior, and in goal, Emily Bitka, a 5'4" senior. Opening draw, and we are underway as O'Herrick for Lock Haven, battling with Toomer of Slippery Rock. Lock Haven in the home white. Alex O'Herrick scoops up the loose ball, and Lock Haven will settle into their offense on the first series of the game. Killian into the middle, finds Redinger, and she is stoned by Bitka. Bitka controls the rebound as well. Emily Bitka, last year in her first year at Slippery Rock, a 51% save percentage as the Rock loses the ball out on the near side at midfield. It will be Lock Haven possession. 45 seconds in, scoreless. Bitka, all she has done this year in 5 games, a 63% save percentage. She has outdone herself, and by save percentage, she has been the best goalkeeper in the PSAC. That's what Lock Haven's going up against today as they try to navigate the midfield, and a lucky ricochet, Redinger controls for LHU over the restraining line. Behind the goal, it's Killian sporting the white headband. Now Labrizzi trying to circle out in front. Crease roll is not available, so Redinger will juke a defender and reset with Gilbert. A minute and a half in, no score. Lock Haven, the crimson numerals, crimson lettering. Slippery Rock in the forest greens out front. Hooper open, fires high. Lock Haven will keep. Kate Hooper coming off that 6-goal performance in the win at Embry-Riddle on Wednesday, as O'Harick struggling with the handle. She is fouled by Penders of Slippery Rock. On the quick reset, it is Labrizzi coming out in front. And a whistle stops the action. A second short of 2 minutes in. Foul against Slippery Rock. We will have our first free position of the game. It belongs to Lauren Labrizzi. She is 2 for 2 on free positions this year. Working from left of goal on that 8-meter arc. On the whistle, she will instead dart back out and have it stripped, and a foul will be called against Porath of the Rock. Our officials, Mary Sue Christopher, Peter McAuliffe, and Vince Marichal. Clock stops with 27:45 to go in the first half. Still scoreless. The lights are on at Charlotte E. Smith. The shot clock, a new feature of women's lacrosse this season. It is sitting at 10. It is also, fortunately for whomever has to move it, sitting on wheels, because that would be a load to lift. Shot clock's running, so that's what they wanted to fix, is they wanted to run it down, let's see, to 5 now. So Lockhaven has to hustle to get a shot away. Redinger with 3 seconds, spins left, gives to Labrizzi. The shot clock will expire. Possession back to Slippery Rock. So this 90-second shot clock, a new wrinkle, and something Lindsay Reese talked about in the preseason, she absolutely loves, because Lockhaven, historically a program that loves to play fast. Bicka strolling out from her crease, fires up ahead over the head of Porath, rolling to the near side. Slippery Rock in position to control, though, and it's Munster who scoops up the loose ball. And now Penders with space over the restraining line. Slippery Rock will be able to set up their offense. First time we've seen the Rock offense in action. Just over 3 minutes in, scoreless in Lockhaven. Penders, the 5'2" sophomore from Spencerport, New York, gives off, and Sanders fouled on her attack. She will have a free position. J.C. Sanders, 0 for 6 on free position shots this season, working from just to the right of the Lockhaven goal. Sanders in her crouch. Leans forward, fires, and it is stuffed by Lauren Marte, but the rebound to Penders of Slippery Rock. We remain scoreless, 3.5 minutes in. Quality work by Lauren Marte as the ball free on the field, and it's a Lockhaven takeaway. Katie McDonough with the caused turnover, and Lockhaven will come right to left in a scoreless game nearly 4 minutes in. Gerhardt in the middle of the field, being pressured by Ali Culhane. Finds a release on the far side. Hooper curling up the far sideline. Over the restraining line. The clear good for Lockhaven. 65 on the shot clock, and a bad pass by Hooper. Lockhaven, though, outstanding speed by Killian to keep possession. Killian, what a feed, and Gilbert hits the post on the near side. The ground ball picked up by Raylan Waite of Slippery Rock, and that feed by Killian deserved a goal. Lockhaven came inches away. We're still scoreless, 4.5 minutes in. Slippery Rock with the possession at midfield. Cheyenne Toomer, the sophomore, finds help in the form of Kelly Munster. Munster over the restraining line, starting her 5th consecutive game today. The Rock surveying on the perimeter, looking to bounce back from the loss Saturday to Westchester. Toomer, swarmed by 3 defenders, continues rolling left of goal. Now finds help. And the Rock will reset with 40 on the shot clock. Just over 5 minutes in, no score. First look for Tia Torsha. Torsha They do everything force for this Slippery Rock team. Second team all PSAC last year, scored 38 goals. Toomer gives off to Sanders. Sanders slips the ball free. It squirts out. Back to Slippery Rock, and Munster with 7 on the shot clock. Munster speeding in front, runs into 2 defenders, and it's a charge. Lock Haven bouncing up and down collectively as they applaud the defensive effort. 24-18 left first half. Zip, zip where it counts. The Lock Haven clear underway in the middle of the field. It is Gearhart cutting away from Vaudet of Slippery Rock. On the near side, Gilbert over the restraining line. On the near side, Labrizzi. She has had a breakout sophomore campaign in front. It's a Lock Haven goal. Katie Costanza on the feed from Haley Killian. It is 1-0 LHU.
Goal scored by number 5, Katie Costanza. Assist by number 30, Haley Killian.
Bitka tried to steal the pass from Labrizzi to Killian, and once she failed to do that, Killian read the play beautifully. And Katie Costanza, with her team-leading 16th goal of the year, Lock Haven, first blood. The goal comes with 23:57 left in the first half.
In for Slippery Rock, number 8, Katie Hart.
The assist for Killian, her team best 23rd.
In for Slippery Rock, number 27, Francesca Liddell.
O'Herrick and Toomer on the draw. Alex O'Herrick has been a force in the circle throughout her Lock Haven career. 36 draw controls this year coming in, but it's Toomer who wins it for the Rock this time. They quickly look for transition. Culhane shut off. Now they'll organize behind the goal, looking to even this game up early on. Slippery Rock last year, 12-6, the 12 wins, tying for the most in school history. They nearly turned it over, but Torsha rips it back from McDonough. The shot clock reset. It should not have, as Lock Haven did not have possession. So that is going to have to be dealt with. If I had to estimate, I would say they probably will put it at about 59. We'll wait on the information to be relayed to the press box. Slippery Rock playing under a new head coach this year. Kelsey Van Alstyne, a 2011 graduate of Bloomsburg University. She's assisted by Sarah Lamphere. Van Alstyne had a very successful stint at Division III Morrisville State. Her final season last year, 13-6. Shot clock got put at about 80, and Slippery Rock back in action now. 1-0 the Lock Haven lead, nearly 7 minutes in. Toomer on the isolation, loses the handle. Lock Haven with the ground ball collection. It's McDonough again. Lock Haven with the 1-goal lead and the possession. 22:50 left in the first half. Lock Haven trying to exit from their own half. Nifty dodge by Gearhart. Middle of the field, O'Herrick with 3 Rock players around her. Loses the handle. And a foul will be called against Lock Haven. Vaudet with the pickup, and she will redirect herself left to right. Pushing the pass to Torsha, and Slippery Rock able to navigate over the restraining line. 1-0 Lock Haven. The shot is over the bar on the attempt by Francesca Lindelow, the 5'1 freshman from King of Prussia, PA. Foul against Katie McDonough of Lock Haven. Lindelow pursuing her second goal of the season. She'll have a free position from offset far side of Lauren Marte. Almost even with the goal line. She'll attack anyway, shoot off the crossbar, and the rebound pings right into the cross of Alex O'Harick of Lock Haven. Lindelof nearly defied physics with that shot attempt from a bad angle, but it remains 1-0 Lock Haven, 21:53 left. Opening half, PSAC opener for Lock Haven. Lock Haven looked like they were going to succeed in clearing the restraining line, but Costanza couldn't handle the pass, and the steal away by Danny Porath of Slippery Rock, a foul against Lock Haven. The Lock Haven clear unsuccessful. It stays 1-0 LHU with 21:23 to go. First half.
In for Slippery Rock, number 12, Jordan Gray and Caitlin Byerly.
Jordan Gray on the field, met by two defenders, and Lock Haven forces the turnover. McDonough made the play, and the ball into the stick of Lock Haven's Braxton Redinger. McDonough in the middle of the field, pressured by two Slippery Rock players. Slippery Rock very aggressive, trying to prevent Lock Haven from clearing successfully, but Lock Haven finds open real estate over the restraining line. Into the middle, it's Costanza, pumps and scores. Killian made the play again, and it is 2-0 Lock Haven.
Number 30, Haley Killian.
That combination for the second time today as Katie Costanza scores her 17th of the year. And for this Lock Haven team, 39-2 in their last 41 home games. An impressive start. First game for Lock Haven out of spring break. Lock Haven had 6 days between games, and they do look fresh. They look like they have some spring in their legs on what is allegedly the first day of spring. O'Harick for Lock Haven. Lined up against Toomer of Slippery Rock. O'Harick on the near side. Ball wedged betwixt the two sticks. On the whistle, ball spun to the near side. Easy Lock Haven win on the draw. Redinger wafting a pass up ahead to Costanza. Lock Haven in possession in the offensive third. Already leading 2-0, 9.5 minutes in. Killian on the far side. In the middle, Costanza open again. Low shot smothered by Bitka. But we do have a whistle after the shot stoppage. Costanza will have a free position. Katie Costanza coming in 1 for 2, and now the shot stopped by Bitka, and she will launch up ahead to Toomer. Slippery Rock has a 4-on-3. Culhane cut off beautifully. What outstanding defense by Madison Eberly to shut down that 4-on-3. Slippery Rock still has it. 2-0 the Lock Haven lead, exactly 10 minutes in. Slippery Rock on the far side. It's Vaudet. One-on-one with her defender. Now she'll redirect for another one-on-one on the near side. Nothing doing. Slippery Rock looking for isolations against this high-pressure man Lock Haven look. They have not been able to generate much in terms of quality looks at the goal. Shots 6-2 in favor of Lock Haven thus far. Vaudet double-teamed. Hooks a pass, looking for Caitlin Byerly. Can't find her, but a whistle and a foul, I believe, against Lock Haven. It will be a free position for Slippery Rock. Byerly from the 8-meter to the left of the Lock Haven goal. Lauren Marte, the Lock Haven goalkeeper, unblemished thus far. on the restart. The bounce shot is blocked away by Marte. Rebound goes high into the air. It comes back to Byerly for Slippery Rock. The Lock Haven coaching staff flashing cards on the far side to indicate the defensive look. Meanwhile, a foul against Eberly of LHU. Jordan Gray will have the free position from the angle on the far side at the 8-meter. Looking to crack the board for the Rock. Gray surges forward. Her shot is tipped away, but we'll have another whistle. The shot does not count. The foul came before. And all that means is the true freshman from New Windsor, Maryland will have more space to operate on her free position. Nothing but green turf between her and Lauren Marte of Lock Haven. Gray, bounce shot is knocked aside by Marte. Rebound, Slippery Rock, Toomer. How about Lauren Marte? She is unblemished in the first 11-plus minutes. 2-0 Lock Haven. Vaudet on the roll right. Cut off. Has to side sling a pass over to the right wing to Munster. Culhane along the goal line on the near side, being tracked by Starry. To the middle, pass over the stick of an open Vaudet and stolen away by Carly Gilbert of Lock Haven. Lock Haven with the possession and a 2-0 lead on two Katie Costanza goals. Pass missed in the defensive third, but Gearhart retrieves for LHU, and a beautiful feed up ahead, Alex O'Herrick. 3-on-2 Lock Haven. O'Herrick, Killian behind the goal. Has Hooper open in front over her outstretched stick and into the waiting basket of Cheyenne Toomer of Slippery Rock. That was a Lock Haven goal if the pass had been a hair lower. Give credit to the goalkeeper, Bitka, who made her stick big to try to inhibit that pass by Killian. It may have affected her somewhat. Slippery Rock successfully finishing the clear. Munster on the near side. 2-0 Lock Haven. 17:20 left first half. Pass to the middle is deflected away. It'll be chased down, though, by Torsha. I mentioned Torsha last year, second team All-PSAC. This team, she leads in goals, shots on goal, draw controls, and cause turnovers. Other than that, she has not done very much this season. Slippery Rock yet to get her freed. Lock Haven very aware of her capabilities. On the near side, J.C. Sanders. Behind the goal. Trying to come out in front. The shot high by Culhane. It will remain Slippery Rock ball. Shot clock down to 10. Sanders. Bounce shot, and it's a goal. The defender may have served as a screen as J.C. Sanders with 3 on the shot clock puts Slippery Rock on the board, and the Lock Haven lead is down to 2-1. The goal comes with 16:26 to go in the first half. For J.C. Sanders, her 7th goal of the year.
In for Slippery Rock, number 4, Aaron Brown.
So for Lock Haven, 87 seconds of excellent defense undone by a well-placed shot by the Slippery Rock redshirt senior. The draw controls thus far, 2-1 Lock Haven. The score up on the electronic scoreboard, 2-1 Lock Haven. O'Herrick on the draw against Torsha, and it's O'Herrick cleanly to herself. Lock Haven possession, Alex O'Herrick. stripped by Torsha, but gets it back, and a foul against Torsha. Lock Haven, easy entry over the restraining line. Killian on the far side. Quick dish to the middle. Costanza, though, did not have a shooting lane. Now a whistle and a foul as O'Harick was trying to dodge two defenders. The call actually was while Costanza had the ball, they let the play out. So Costanza will have the free position to the right of Emily Bitka. Costanza, low shot wide on the near side. Rebound behind the goal, Labreezy, Lock Haven. Shot clock resets. Redinger in front. Shot into finish. Braxton Redinger with her 14th of the year. And it is 3-1 Lock Haven.
Goal scored by number 9, Braxton Redinger. Assist by number 30, Haley Killian.
Haley Killian with her third assist of the game. She comes in one of the elite helpers in the entire nation, averaging 5.5 per game. She's already past halfway to that, not even midway through the first half. Timeout, Slippery Rock. We have 15:48 to go in the first half. Number 23, Lock Haven 3, Slippery Rock 1. This is Lock Haven University Women's Lacrosse, presented by the Bear Country Sports Network and Havencast. Gamble Farm Inn, Main Street in Jersey Shore, right off Route 220. Offers $5 specials for breakfast and $6 specials for lunch and dinner. Go like their Facebook page to see what each day's specials are. Open for dinner 7 days a week. They're also open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Sunday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Gamble Farm Inn has a hotel on site with an inn and modern suites. Gamble Farm Inn, Main Street in Jersey Shore, 570-398-1981, or head on over today.
You and your child deserve the best, so choose Sugared Orthodontics, now open in their new location just off of the McElhatton exit of Route 220. Dr. Joe Sugared and Dr. Damian Mariano, a Jersey Shore native, have a new state-of-the-art office, and they want you to call now. 570-769-5082. Sugared Orthodontics, straightening teeth for both children and adults using today's techniques to assure success for less. Sugared Orthodontics, now open in McElhatton, 570-769-5082.
It's WQBR, the Bear.
Lock Haven 3, Slippery Rock 1, 15:48 to go in the first half. From Charlotte E. Smith Field in Lock Haven, Jonathan Schwab on the Bear Country Sports Network and on Havencast, our video stream partners. Our student producer this afternoon, Corey Wilmer. After the Slippery Rock timeout, Alex O'Harick trying to continue her success on the draw. And illegal movement by Tori Penders before the official blew the whistle, so you won't win a draw any easier than that. Lock Haven has the ball and the 2-goal lead. Hooper over the restraining line for LHU. The quarterback, Killian, looking to the middle, but her pass deflected. And Bitka out of her crease to pick it off. She is immediately pressured by Killian. So Bitka will go behind her goal. Bitka of Slippery Rock, long pass over the head of Torsha, but fielded on a big hop by J.C. Sanders. Slippery Rock holds on to possession, and they're over the restraining line. 3-1, the Lock Haven lead. Midway first half. Ball fumbled away by Penders, stolen away by Gilbert of Lock Haven. Carly Gilbert steaming over the midfield stripe. Over the restraining line, Lock Haven does not have numbers. Labreezy, pressured by Waite, may have gotten hit in the face. She reacted like she did. Foul called on Waite. Restart, Labreezy, discouraged from surging right to the front of the net. Now in front, Hooper, shot, misses wide. Rebound though, Labreezy. Out in front, looking for Gilbert, tight quarters. Gilbert has it on one bounce, and she is mugged by 4 Slippery Rock defenders.
In for Slippery Rock, number 7, Bree Foddy. In for Lock Haven, number 4, Annalise Starry.
It'll be a free position for Carly Gilbert from the 8-meter to the right of Emily Bitka of Slippery Rock. Bitka holding the stick up in front of her face. Gilbert, low shot is swatted away by Bitka. Rebound, O'Herrick tries to scoop, she does. New 90 for LHU. Ball still loose now on the field. Torsha has the ball and then she gets splattered. It's a foul against Lock Haven. She ended up on her back. Torsha is fine and she's up to her feet. Clock frozen with 13:51 left in the first half.
And for Slippery Rock,
let's see what our officials want to address. Lock Haven out shooting the Rock 9-6, outscoring them 3-1. Lock Haven has not trailed in this first half. Torsha restarts it to her goalkeeper, Bitka. Bitka finds Torsha, and right over the restraining line comes Cheyenne Toomer. Biology major of Carnegie, PA, Cheyenne Toomer. Behind the goal now, it's Culhane. Out top, Vaudet. Brie Vaudet, harassed by two defenders. Feathers it off to Culhane, and now back to Vaudet. Vaudet is discouraged by O'Herrick. 13 minutes to play in the first half. 3-1 Lock Haven. Sanders pumps a shot, rolls right, whistle, and a foul against Lock Haven. Shooting space violation. J.C. Sanders will look for her second goal of the game. We mentioned earlier in this half, she has not scored on a free position this year. 0 for 6 coming into today. Dumps it out in front. Toomer tucks it home. What a gorgeous play on the restart by Slippery Rock. Sanders to a wide open Toomer, right of goal, and she tucked the ball home. Upper corner far side. Marte did not have a chance. Lock Haven's lead cut to 3-2. The goal for Cheyenne Toomer is her 11th. She has now scored in 5 of her team's 6 games this year. Sanders contributes her 3rd assist of the season. So we did not have a goal in the first 6 minutes of the game. But over the last 11 minutes, 5 goals combined as the offense is starting to warm up on this 42-degree day in Lock Haven. Slippery Rock's problem has been dealing with Alex O'Herrick on the draws. Lock Haven, 4-1 draw control advantage. It'll be Torsha against O'Herrick, and Redinger's going to first to it for Lock Haven. Braxton Redinger over the restraining line, weaving away from Torsha. The sophomore Redinger. 13 goals on the year. Added her 14th earlier in this first half. Labrizi behind the goal. Crossfield pass to Killian. Killian spinning towards the middle. Looking in front for Hooper. Pass intercepted by the goalkeeper, Bitka. Bitka tiptoeing her way outside of the arc. Long upfield pass over the stick of Jordan Gray, rolling near side by Starry of Lock Haven. Finds its way to Munster of Slippery Rock. Slippery Rock looking for the equalizer. Sanders to the middle, had Gray open, but Gray was not ready, and it bounces into the stick of Braxton Redinger of Lock Haven. Lock Haven with the caused turnover. They have the ball with 11:39 left first half. 3-2 the Lock Haven lead. Lock Haven successful with the clear. O'Herrick in the middle of the field. O'Herrick dancing to her left. Behind the goal, Labrizzi.
In for Lock Haven number 10, Dana Lawless.
Labrizzi sidestepping to the middle. Looking for the crease roll. It's not there. Loses the handle.
Number 4, Aaron
And
Brown.
a foul will be called against Labrizzi trying to get it back. Lock Haven commits their 8th turnover. Bitka will begin the possession for Slippery Rock with a pass that goes right through the stick of Waite, out of bounds on the far side. Lock Haven ball. Some sloppy play in the first half as the two teams have now combined for 17 turnovers. 3-2 the Lock Haven lead, 10.5 to go first half. Killian looping around in front, bounce shot, and a Lock Haven tally for Kate
Goal
Hooper.
scored by number 26, Kate Hooper. Assist number 30, Haley Killian.
Hooper went with the change-up, the soft toss on the bounce shot by Bitka for Kate Hooper, coming off that 6-goal performance at Embry-Riddle on Wednesday. That is her 12th of the year, and it is 4-2 Lock Haven. Haley Killian has now assisted on all 4 Lock Haven goals.
In for Slippery Rock, number 14, Audrey Knapp.
Lock Haven off to a good first 20 minutes trying to pay Slippery Rock back. The Rock beat Lock Haven last year at SRU 11-7. It was Slippery Rock's 3rd win all time in the series. Lock Haven has pounded Slippery Rock 31-3-1 in the all-time series. But last year, Slippery Rock ending Lock Haven's 16-game winning streak in the series. Another draw control for Alex O'Herrick. It has been a major factor in this first half. Lock Haven with the ball and a 4-2 lead. Ticking down to 10 minutes left first half at Charlotte E. Smith Field. PSAC opener for Lock Haven. Spin move by Redinger, loses control. Bitka with the steal away for Slippery Rock. She will dish quickly to Toomer for transition. Toomer passed it upfield and her teammate was not looking for it. Ground ball is free on the field and Annalise Starry has it. Lock Haven with a gifted turnover by the Rock, and LHU with the ball and the 4-2 advantage.
In for Lock Haven, number 10, Dana Lawless.
9:24 left first half. Killian behind the goal, Labrizzi. Out front, Hooper was open, but it's sped by her stick. Out to Dana Lawless. Lock Haven keeps. Now O'Herrick with a step. Inside the 8-meter, off the crossbar. Rebound. Pounds out to Katie Hart of Slippery Rock. The freshman Hart will go back to her keeper, Bitka. Under 9 minutes to go first half. Slippery Rock ball, 4-2, the Lock Haven lead. Ball fumbled and reclaimed at midfield by Slippery Rock, and they are successfully able to finish the clear.
In for Slippery Rock, number 23, Tia Torchia.
On the right wing, it's Munster. To the middle, Torchia has the pass, dribble away from her, but Torchia able to retrieve. Comes all the way around the goal to the far side. She has been quiet in the first half. Shooting space violation against Katie McDonough of Lock Haven. Free position for Kelly Munster. Munster has scored in all 5 previous games this year, trying to get on the board with a free position from the 8-meter to the right of Lock Haven's Lauren Marte. Munster, left foot in front of the right. Speeds forward, shot deflected by Eberly, and the rebound comes to Marte. We have a whistle. It's against Slippery Rock and Vaudet. That is excellent defense again by Eberly, who's had herself a strong first half. Lock Haven, though, cannot work out of their own half. The ball loose in the middle of the field, and it will come into the stick of Penders for Slippery Rock. Tori Penders finds Caitlin Byerly with 7:52 to go, first half. Slippery Rock ball over the restraining line. 4-2, the Lock Haven lead. Coming to the middle, unable to find a shooting lane, Vaudet. Culhane behind the goal. To the middle, Vaudet. Difficult catch. Ball springs loose. Gearhart showing the wheels, trying to get there first. Ball directed to the far side, and it's Lock Haven possession. Killian alert and in the middle of the field with Akers in front of her. She will glide over the restraining line, now harassed by two Rock players, stripped from behind. Good extra effort by Dana Lawless, though. Lock Haven will keep. Lawless behind the goal. All the way around. Into the middle, ball batted wide on the attempt by O'Herrick. Possession remains Lock Haven's. 4-2 LHU. 6:43 left first half. Killian cuts by a defender inside the 8-meter, a bounce shot and a goal. What a finish by Haley Killian as she bounced that hard off the turf right
Haley
under
Killian.
the crossbar for her 7th goal of the year, and it is 5-2 Lock Haven. First unassisted goal of the game for Lock Haven because Killian couldn't score and assist on her own goal. So back-to-back Lock Haven goals after Slippery Rock cut the deficit to 1.
Rachel Shaw.
This Lock Haven offense, they've been explosive the full 60, but especially first halves, averaging 10.5 goals per first half this year. They have 5 on the board in the first 23.5 minutes today, and they lead by 3. O'Herrick against Torsha, and it's Alex O'Herrick of Lock Haven controlling her own draw victory. Redinger in the middle of the field. She curls to her left over the restraining line with the bounce pass to Labrizzi. Lock Haven able to set up. Up by 3. Wallace had it stripped loose. Got it back. Behind the goal, Killian. Haley Killian has been sublime offensively in the opening half. Out deep now, up top, it's Redinger. She has a goal in this first half. Comes to her right. Resets with Killian. Looking out front for Costanza. Well defended by Byerly. And it rolls to Bitka. Slippery Rock, though, gives it right back. And Costanza nearly had it, but could not corral it in her stick. And Slippery Rock will have a second chance. 5.5 to go first half. Middle of the field, Tori Penders. 5-2 the Lock Haven lead. Torsha calmly over the restraining line to Aaron Brown, junior from Hanover, PA. Feeds behind the goal. You can hear a light breeze, perhaps through the crowd mic, on an already cool day in Lock Haven. Vaudet spins left, does not have a shooting lane. She is smothered, has to give it back out top. Penders. Penders double teamed, underhands it to Brown. Shot clock still not a factor. Game clock, 4:44 left first half. 5-2, Lock Haven has not trailed. Toomer in the middle, Vaudet, and she puts it home. A rifle to the near side, 2/3 height.
Vaudet, assist by number 34.
Lock Haven's lead cut to 5-3. For Brie Vaudet, her 11th goal of the year. The Cheyenne Toomer assist, her 5th of the season. It comes with 4:37 left in the first half. It has been a recurring theme throughout this first half. Slippery Rock trying to find ways to get Vaudet and Torsha on track. They finally found a crease for Vaudet. It was a small one, but that's all she needed. O'Harrick will catch a breather. Braxton Renninger will take the draw for Lockhaven. Lockhaven, a 7-1 domination on the draws in the first half. Arguably the biggest reason why they have a 2-goal lead. I believe that is Kelsey Tenson. It is for Slippery Rock. Ball high in the air into the stick of Ashley Gockenauer for Lockhaven. In terms of height, it was a mismatch. Renninger checking in at just 5'3" against the 5'9" Tenson, but Lockhaven found a way, and they have the possession up by 2. Gockenauer at the top of the arc. Crosses with freshman Rayleigh Bateman. Behind the goal, it's Labrizzi. Threatening. Backs out. Gives off to Bateman. Bateman has scored in each of her last 3 appearances, seeing her first action today. She collects a loose ball. Resets to Gockenauer. 5-3 Lockhaven. Ball in the middle of the 8 meters. Shot wide to the far side. I believe it was Labrizzi on the attempt. Lockhaven keeps. Quick restart. Costanza whiffed on the shot. It goes wide far side, but Lockhaven will again have possession. Lockhaven using some of their depth late in this first half. Gockenauer, quick to her right, a whistle before the shot. And now they'll say, hold on, are they going to wave off the foul? They will, it's a Lockhaven goal. Ashley Gockenauer with the unassisted goal, her 8th of the year, and it's 6-3 Lockhaven. So that may have been a play-on situation where you score the goal and the foul is nullified. Lockhaven says, we are absolutely fine with that, as Gockenauer deposited that shot upper 90 on the near side. Lockhaven matches their biggest lead of this first half as they are doubling up the rock, 6-3.
In for Lockhaven, number 30, Haley Killian.
It will be Renninger against Tenson again. The Lockhaven sophomore against the Slippery Rock sophomore. Ball snuggled between the 2 sticks. Whistle blows, ball spun back towards Lockhaven's offensive side, and it'll be Torsha who scoops it for the Rock. Torsha over the restraining line, able to run away from the pressure by Costanza. Just the second draw control for Slippery Rock. That number now 8-2 Lockhaven. In the middle of the field, Aaron Brown, isolated one-on-one. Help comes. Behind the goal, it's Sanders. Sanders stick handling. Crease roll isn't available. She'll throw it back out to Vaudet. Slippery Rock working the perimeter. Even with the goal line on the near side, it's Toomer. Toomer wants to pass, doesn't have a pass. Now in the middle she does, and the Vaudet shot off the crossbar. Rebound behind the goal, Culhane. 2:11 left first half. Slippery Rock offensive possession. 6-3 the Lock Haven lead. Stay tuned at halftime. We will have a Bald Eagle feature with Lock Haven senior Emily Gearhart. Part of a defensive effort holding Slippery Rock to 3 goals in the first half, but a whistle and a foul against Lock Haven here. A free position for Vaudet. She is tied for the team lead coming in with 3 free position goals. She is a step or two to the right of the Lock Haven goal as she faces up the Lock Haven keeper, Lauren Marte. Now a deep bend of the knees for Vaudet. She surges ahead, shoots and scores as she ended up on her back. She was chucked by 3 defenders. Didn't bother her. Her second straight Slippery Rock goal. It comes with 1:48 to go in the first half. And Lock Haven's lead cut to 6-4. For Vaudet, 12th goal of the year. Slippery Rock scores on a free position for the second time in this opening 30 minutes.
In for Lock Haven, number 21, Alex O'Harick.
Alex O'Harick back out there to take this draw.
In for Slippery Rock, number 27, Francesca Lindell.
Slippery Rock trying to improve to 4-0 on the road this year. Definitely the best opponent they've faced away from home this year. O'Harick for Lock Haven, Torsha for Slippery Rock. Ball spun to the near side. It is loose and controlled by Penders of Slippery Rock, but her pass behind Toomer. It rolls by Eberly, though, and Lock Haven watches Slippery Rock pick it up. Francesca Lindelow pump faking aggressively. Kicks it out to Vaudet, and why not? She has the last 2 Slippery Rock goals. Nifty move by Torsha, and the shot is kicked aside by Marte and controlled. What a save by Lauren Marte. Shots now even 12-12. On paper, it appeared that Slippery Rock came in with an advantage in the goalkeeping category, but Lauren Marte for Lock Haven has held her own. Under a minute left, first half. Lock Haven successful with the clear, leading 6-4. Behind the goal, Labrizzi. Far side, Killian. Killian with 4 first half assists. The shot clock is off, which I get to say for the first time in women's lacrosse. It's pretty cool. Let's try another phrase out. Lock Haven can hold for 1. 25 seconds left. In the middle, O'Harick alone, and the shot blocked by Bitka, and the loose ball to Katie Hart of Slippery Rock. 15 seconds left. Lock Haven leading 6-4. Slippery Rock with a chance for one more attack late in this half. Bitka fires it to midfield with 5 seconds left. Slippery Rock is not going to get a shot away as we are going to reach halftime. Lock Haven leading by a score of 6-4. When we return, we will recap the first half and bring you a Bald Eagle feature with senior Emily Gearhart. This is Lock Haven University Women's Lacrosse, presented by the Bear Country Sports Network and Havencast.
The Veterans Benefit Center, Bellefonte Avenue in downtown Lock Haven, serves any and all veterans and family members from any time period. The Veterans Benefit Center offers education and training, VA work study, transition assistance, and much more. For full information, visit their Bellefonte Avenue location in Lock Haven. The Veterans Benefit Center, combining 64 years of military service and 27 years of VA claims experience to assist you. Open Monday through Friday, 800 hours to 1700 hours. Call 570-748-5929 today.
Lock Haven University. The Haven, an affordable, top-level education in the heart of Pennsylvania. small class sizes, and the courses you need to achieve your dreams. The perfect environment to turn your passion into real success in the real world. Lock Haven University. Follow your passion. Embrace your possibilities. We've got you covered.
Find out more at our new website, lockhaven.edu. Dr. Jason Madigan at Sport and Spine Chiropractic Rehab, not just a chiropractor, but also a nationally certified strength and conditioning specialist. Sport and Spine Chiropractic Rehab, providing comprehensive evaluations and programs for musculoskeletal injuries, including post-surgical rehab, injury prevention programs, and strength and conditioning programs. 570-858-5645 or visit their Facebook page today for more information. Optimize your health and performance. 8 North Grove Street, Lock Haven.
Gamble Farm Inn, Main Street in Jersey Shore, right off Route 220. Offers $5 specials for breakfast and $6 specials for lunch and dinner. Go like their Facebook page to see what each day's specials are. Open for dinner 7 days a week. They're also open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Sunday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Gamble Farm Inn has a hotel on site with an inn and modern suites. Gamble Farm Inn, Main Street in Jersey Shore, 570-398-1981, or head on over today.
The Bear, Country 99.9.
Lock Haven hoping that their PSAC opener is a successful afternoon. So far, so good for the Bald Eagles. Number 23 in the country, they lead Slippery Rock 6-4 at the half. Jonathan Schwab on the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream. First half recap. Nobody scored over the first 6 minutes before Katie Costanza broke the seal. Assisted by Haley Killian with 23:57 left first half, it was 1-0 Lock Haven. Costanza from Killian would be the combination again with 20:46 left in the half, and it was 2-0 LHU. J.C. Sanders would answer for Slippery Rock with 16:26 to go in the first half to cut the Lock Haven lead to 2-1, but Lock Haven would answer 38 seconds later. Braxton Redinger from Killian, and it was 3-1 LHU. On a free position, Slippery Rock got back within one. Cheyenne Toomer on a beautiful set play, assisted by Sanders with 12:52 to go in half number one. 3-2 the Lock Haven lead. Lock Haven, though, back-to-back goals to build a 3-goal lead. Kate Hooper from Killian with 10:21 left, and then Killian unassisted with 6:35 remaining in the first half, and it was 5-2 Lock Haven. Brie Vaudet would then keep Slippery Rock in it over the last 5 minutes of the half. A goal with 4:37 left, assisted by Toomer to cut Lock Haven's lead to 5-3. After an Ashley Gocknauer Lock Haven goal, unassisted with 3:20 to go in the first half, extended Lock Haven's lead to 6-3. It was Vaudet on a free position with 1:48 left in the half to account for our halftime score of 6-4. Earlier this week, I sat down with Lock Haven senior Emily Gearhart. Including today, she has started all 23 possible games over the last 2 seasons. All of them on the back line as a defender for Lock Haven, and I asked her about what she enjoys so much about defending.
I love defending. I used to play tackle a little bit, but I love playing as a unit with the Lock Haven Lacrosse girls and just creating doubles and causing turnovers.
What did you learn from that brief time playing attack that helps you now that you're trying to defend opposing attackers?
I guess like what kind of fakes and moves they'll have, and really to focus on like their footwork and hips and being able to step up and cause that turnover.
You are, as a group, so aggressive defensively. How does it feel when you're able to force an opponent to turn over?
Such a great feeling. As in the past couple games, you just see us jumping up and down like with joy, because most of the time, we don't always get the call for a cause turnover or a charge, but when it happens, like we're so excited jumping up and down on the field.
What did you work on over the course of this offseason?
A lot of conditioning to stay in shape, especially when we have like competitive games like today, running the ball up and down the field and just having that footwork, staying on cutters. So,
you are a large group of seniors. and you have a large group of freshmen. What has been the message that the seniors have been giving to the freshmen over the course of this first part of the season?
I'd say like challenging them on the field. I know when I was a freshman, there was also a large senior class, and it was great having that strong senior class ahead of us. I remember as a freshman because they really taught us a lot of things on and off the field, academically and lacrosse-wise.
What are you studying academically?
I'm an early childhood special education major, graduating in May, so I hope to get a job back home.
Well, we wish you the best of luck with that. Before we let you go, the lacrosse part, what are the goals that, as a senior group, you want to make sure you accomplish in this final season?
Our biggest goals is crushing it in the PSAC. We would love to make it to the national championship, and I know we will. We're such a strong group, and we've come so far since freshman year with a lot of good and negative things, and I think that's helped us rise up and become stronger all together as a group.
Emily, we appreciate the time very much. Looking forward to seeing you out on the field this afternoon, and thank you again for sitting down with us.
Yes, thank you very much.
Lock Haven senior Emily Gearhart. Thanks to Emily for taking some time with us to meet in the Bald Eagle feature. You can hear them throughout the 2017-2018 academic and athletic year. The score at halftime in PSAC women's lacrosse. Number 23, Lock Haven 6, Slippery Rock 4. Let's look at the first half stats, beginning with the team stats. Shots, Lock Haven 17, Slippery Rock 12. Free position shots, Slippery Rock with 5, Lock Haven 2. Ground balls 15-13 in favor of the Rock. Clears, Lock Haven 10 of 12, Slippery Rock 11 of 14. The big stat in that first half, draw controls. Lock Haven 8, Slippery Rock just 3. Turnovers 11 each. Caused turnovers 6 for Lock Haven, 5 for Slippery Rock. Individually, Lock Haven led by Haley Killian. A goal and 4 assists for one of the premier passers in Division II women's lacrosse. Katie Costanza with 2 goals, Ashley Gochnauer with a goal, Braxton Redinger, and Kate Hooper with a goal as well. Costanza was extremely active in that first half. 5 shots to pace LHU. The effort of Lauren Marte can't be understated either in goal, as she comes in with just a 37% save percentage. She stopped 4 of the 8 Slippery Rock shots on goal in that first half. For Slippery Rock, 2 goals for Brie Vaudet, a goal and an assist for J.C. Sanders and Cheyenne Toomer. In goal, Emily Bitka, as advertised, came in over 60% stopping shots. She stopped 4 of Lock Haven's 10 shots on goal. So not quite what she would expect out of herself, not quite what Slippery Rock fans have come to expect from her, but she was impressive at times in that opening 30 minutes. Out-of-town scoreboard, no other Lock Haven University action today. Other PSAC women's lacrosse, they have 4:22 to go at Bloomsburg. Shippensburg and Bloomsburg are tied at 14. Edinburgh hosting Seton Hill this afternoon. That game, 25-13 to go. Seton Hill with a 7-1 lead. And they are at halftime at Mercyhurst. 2 of the top teams in the league. Mercyhurst leading IUP 9-5. Again here, 6-4 the Lock Haven lead over Slippery Rock as we are prepared to open the second half of play at Charlotte E. Smith Field. Jonathan Schwab, glad to be with you on the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream. It'll be O'Herrick for Lock Haven, Tori Penders for Slippery Rock. Lock Haven going left to right in the second half. Ball high up into the air. Now it's a ground ball battle. Torsha wins it for the Rock. They have won 3 draws in a row after losing 8 of 9 to start the game. Clever spin move by Torsha to escape 2 Lock Haven players. And now it's Vade. Off to Toomer, and we will have a shooting space violation against McDonough of LHU. Free position for Cheyenne Toomer. Toomer working from the 8-meter to the right of Lauren Marte. Toomer strides in, and we have a whistle. It is a crease violation, I believe, against Toomer. Yes. She penetrated too deep. And Lock Haven will gladly take the Slippery Rock miscue. First offensive possession for Lock Haven in the second half. LHU with a 6-4 lead. Lock Haven able to finish the clear, and then the pass slips under the stick of Labrizzi out over the back line. And Lock Haven turns the ball over for the 12th time in this game. Slippery Rock, though, intent on giving it back. Fumbled away out on the near side. It'll be Lock Haven ball. Excellent battle by Killian against weight of the rock. So Lock Haven still in the offensive third as the two teams trade turnovers to open the half. Gochnauer out to Redinger. Lock Haven operating on the perimeter with Costanza. Killian pump faking, now circles behind the goal. Loops it out in front. Labrizzi shot stopped by Bitka, who snatches the rebound and then tosses it over the head of Rachel Shaw out on the far side. Lock Haven possession. So Bitka did the hard work, stopping the low shot attempt by Labrizzi, but then too much adrenaline on the outlet pass. 28 minutes left in the game. 6-4 Lock Haven leading Slippery Rock. O'Herrick double teamed. Staying composed, foul against Slippery Rock. You're not going to faze a young woman who has played in a national championship game. Alex O'Herrick started as a freshman. In front, Gochnauer stoned by Bitka. Rebound behind the goal, Labrizzi, Lock Haven. What a save by Bitka, who somehow got her stick on that Gochnauer attempt. Lock Haven still has it with 38 on the shot clock. Foul against Slippery Rock as they knock O'Herrick over with 27-17 to go. 6-4 Lock Haven. That was our halftime score. O'Herrick restarts out top, Costanza. Right side, Killian in front. Lawless with the laser to the back of the net.
Goal scored by number 10, Dana Lawless. Assist by number 30, Haley Killian.
Lawless with her 6th goal of the year. For Lawless, she scored 5 times in the first 3 games of the year. Had not scored in her last 2, had taken just 1 shot, but she made no error when granted the opportunity by the Killian pass. 7-4, the Lock Haven lead. Haley Killian with her 5th assist of the game. You could build a nice little piggy bank with the dimes Haley Killian is serving up today. She has been on target and on time with consistency. O'Herrick for Lock Haven, Penders for Slippery Rock on the draw. Ball up into the air on the far side. A whistle and a foul called. It's a push against Lock Haven. Slippery Rock ball. Penders drifting a pass to the far side. Torsha over the restraining line. Lock Haven for the third time today with a 3-goal lead. A whistle away from the play. The Slippery Rock fans, including one who brought a full-fledged green and white Slippery Rock flag, they approve of the call, and it will be a free position for Kelly Munster from left of goal on the 8-meter. Everybody waiting on the whistle. Upright stance from Munster. She elects not to shoot. Toomer pumps the shot, and it is a shooting space violation against Lock Haven. I'd be very surprised if Toomer is not more aggressive with this free position than Munster just was. From the same spot where Toomer over-penetrated earlier in this half, to the right of the Lock Haven goal. Stick cradled to her left. Toomer zings the shot wide, far side, out over the back line. It is Lock Haven ball. Give credit again to the Lock Haven defense. It was Katie McDonough on the spot, in the right spot. She is ridden upfield and fouled by J.C. Sanders. The officials saying, not so fast, Miss Sanders. We need you to step back a few feet on the restart. The pass by McDonough off the body of Lawless out on the near side. Turnover, Lock Haven. Slippery Rock in the offensive third with the ball with 25:43 to go. 7-4, the Lock Haven advantage. LHU trying to win their PSAC opener. Circling in front, Sanders pumps the shot, loses the handle. Free ball, Lock Haven, and McDonough has it for Lock Haven. She spins away from two and finds support in the form of Ashley Gochnauer. And Gochnauer has a lot of real estate in front of her. Off to Lawless. Lawless and Lock Haven over the restraining line. Up by 3 with 25 minutes to go in the game. Looking to avenge a loss from a season ago, Lock Haven has not trailed in this game. Searching for their first 4-goal lead. Poor pass by Gochnauer under the stick of Killian on the near side, out over the back line. Lock Haven commits their 15th turnover of the game. Slippery Rock will come from right to left, trailing by 3.
Rock, number 4, Aaron Brown.
In the middle of the field, Rachel Shaw. She is hemmed in. Her pass is behind Toomer, rolling to the far side. Kept in play, though, by her teammate, Aaron Brown. Heady pass, upfield Penders, and now Toomer over the restraining line. 24-13 to go. Slippery Rock with the ball, 7-4 Lock Haven lead. We have a whistle and a shooting space violation against Lock Haven. On the right wing, the restart taken by Penders. Her pass behind its intended target, rolling towards the sideline. Outstanding hustle, though, by Aaron Brown to use her stick to keep it in play as she took 3 steps over the sideline. And now to the middle comes Vaudet, and she is sandwiched, fouled, and will have a free position. Vaudet will try to score her 3rd straight Slippery Rock goal. Free position from the 8-meter to the left of Lauren Marte. Vaudet into the deep bend. On the whistle. Her shot high. Ball out over the back edge. It will stay with Slippery Rock. Shot clock at 21. Shot clock is still moving, and now they'll say it's Lock Haven ball. They reverse the call with 23:30 left. Slippery Rock thought it was theirs. Lock Haven thrilled to learn that was not the case. LHU possession, 7-4 Lock Haven lead. Eberle, tough pass, finds Gochnauer on the far side. Number 7 for Lock Haven, pressured by Vaudet, and a turnover by Lock Haven. Steal away by Munster. And a bad pass by Munster. Torsha is going to have to fly to get to this. She will not. Out over the back line as the sloppy play continues. Both ways. Also appears the sun trying to fight its way through the clouds in Lock Haven. Thus far, it has been a pleasant Lock Haven day. 7-4, the Lock Haven lead. They have the ball over the restraining line. The clear successful. Braxton Redinger. Stick-to-stick dish Haley Killian behind the goal. In front, wide open. One-touch finish for Ashley Gochnauer. And a hug for Killian. Understandable. Because Gochnauer's name will be first in the box score, but that was all about Haley Killian. Gochnauer with her second goal of the game. Her 9th of the year. Killian with her 6th assist. She now has 28 on the season. And with 22:30 left in the game, it is 8-4 Lock Haven. With all the turnovers, Lock Haven's defensive effort thus far has really been the headline. Spearheaded by the goalkeeper, Lauren Marte. Marte, in this game, 4 saves on 8 Slippery Rock shots on goal. The draw, O'Herrick against Toomer of Slippery Rock. Loose on the field, Alex O'Herrick does the dirty work herself and then threads the needle to Gearhart to spring Lock Haven upfield. Redinger over the restraining line. 8-4 the Lock Haven lead. Redinger is cut off, whistle, and another shooting space violation. This against Slippery Rock. So Lock Haven finally with a 4-goal lead, not satisfied, looking for more. Redinger will have to renew play from the arc in the middle of the field. Lock Haven will set up the offense. Lawless undresses a defender and loses the handle, but it squirts out to Lock Haven. Ball still loose now, and a foul against Lock Haven. Bitka with the deflection on the pass out in front by Killian. The foul will be assessed to Katie Costanza. 21:55 left. Slippery Rock ball. Lock Haven leading 8-4. Danny Porath has her pass hit off the body of Killian and somehow pop into the stick of Katie Hart for the Rock. That's how Slippery Rock finishes the clear. Behind the goal, Brown. To the left wing, Byerly. Byerly isolated one-on-one. Looking for a cutter, can't find one. So she will go to the far side to Toomer. Her pass is knocked right back out to her by Brown. Vaudet turned to shoot and had a Lock Haven defender all over her. That is really well done by Alex O'Herrick. Vaudet backs out. Now she'll come at O'Herrick. Underhands a pass to the far side. Slippery Rock behind the goal. They continue to move the ball. It's Cheyenne Toomer. Toomer had a goal in last year's win over Lock Haven. She's double teamed. Side swings a pass to Brown. Into the middle of the defense. Vaudet puts a shot off the far side post. The rebound to Slippery Rock. New shot clock for the Rock with 20:23 to go. Vaudet double teamed and a foul on Lock Haven. Vaudet nearly had her third of the game. She'll get her chance now. From right in the middle of the field at the 8-meter. The senior from Gibsonia, PA, charges ahead and shoots wide. Wide to the near side. It is out of play. It will be Lock Haven ball. Give credit to Eberly and Gearhart for being near to that ball when it went out. Eberly being chased, finds Gearhart. Gearhart over the midfield stripe. She thinks she can make it all the way over the restraining line. Can't quite, but Wallace will.
In for Lock Haven, number 1, Riley Bateman.
19:42 to go. 8-4 the Lock Haven lead. Lock Haven has not allowed a goal in this second half. Out top, O'Herrick, isolated, one-on-one against Jordan Gray. To the middle, Wallace's quick shot is stopped and caught by Bitka. She will outlet it, looking to find Byerly. Byerly could not pick it up. Costanza can for Lock Haven. Lock Haven right back into the offensive third, leading 8-4. We have a whistle. We may have offsides against Slippery Rock. Let's see. Looks like it was actually a foul against the Rock inside the 8-meter. So a free position from the dot, offset to the right of the 8-meter arc for Haley Killian. This is dangerous because of the passing ability of Killian. She gives to Costanza, and there it is. Low, 5 low on Bitka. Costanza with the hat trick today. Killian with the touchdown and extra point in assists, and it is 9-4 Lock Haven. Killian assisted on the first 4 Lock Haven goals. She has assisted on the last 3. This goal coming with 19:02 to go, and I would say Slippery Rock probably in need of a timeout right now, as they have been manhandled in the second half.
In for Slippery Rock, number 14, Audrey Knapp, and number 34, Cheyenne Toomer.
For now, first-year head coach Kelsey Van Alstyne letting her team navigate the adversity.
Also for Slippery Rock, number 20, Tori Penders.
Same matchup it's been the last few on the draw. O'Herrick, Lock Haven, Penders, Slippery Rock. High up into the air, O'Herrick catches it herself. She has been a beast on the draws today. Lock Haven up 9-4 with possession. Ridinger backs her way out of a trap. O'Herrick puts a defender on her knees, but Lock Haven can't turn it into a scoring opportunity. Highlight reel from Alex O'Herrick as a Lock Haven player is tripped and fouled inside the 8-meter. It was Rayleigh Bateman, the true freshman, who gets up, dusts herself off. You do end up, when you fall on that Charlotte E. Smith turf, with some of those green flakes on you. The freshman Bateman from just to the right of the Slippery Rock goal. Free position from the 8-meter. Bateman, bounce shot is blocked aside by Bitka. It was not going to be close to the mark anyway. Ball out over the back line. Labrizzi tried to sell that it was Lock Haven's. Instead, the ball will go to Slippery Rock. Quality alertness by Lock Haven head coach Lindsay Reese as she saw an extra ball on the field, kicked it aside. Her team has come ready to go today. Up 9-4 with 18 minutes left. Slippery Rock trying to complete the clear. A foul called against Lock Haven. as Rachel Shaw of the Rock crumpled to the ground on the far side in front of her own bench. Slippery Rock now past the restraining line. Lock Haven has held the Rock scoreless in the second half. Culhane can't get home on the roll. Kicks it out. On the spin move, it's Penders. Her shot is wide to the near side. Out over that red line. Slippery Rock will keep. And now a whistle with 17:12 to go. The shot clock reset. I'm not sure it should have, as that shot didn't appear to be on goal. The officials will tell the press box where the shot clock needs to be. Lock Haven has led wire to wire thus far in what is really a key stretch of schedule for Lock Haven. 5 of their next 6 opponents, including today, teams they lost to a season ago. This is their first opportunity to avenge a loss. Their next will be Saturday at Gannett. Shot clock now good at 62. Slippery Rock restarts. Lock Haven up 9-4. Whistle. Foul against Lock Haven, as Penders tried to accelerate inside the 8-meter. She will have the free position from the 8-meter to the left of the Lock Haven goal. Penders looking to find the scoreboard for the first time. A bounce shot and a Slippery Rock goal. For Tori Penders, the goal is her 5th of the year. It is Slippery Rock's 3rd on a free position today. Lock Haven's lead cut to 9-4 with 17:02 to go. 9-5, excuse me. First Slippery Rock goal of the second half. So Lock Haven's 5-goal lead, short-lived. First PSAC game for Lock Haven. It's all PSAC the rest of the way. Lock Haven played their entire non-conference schedule in the first 5. A Slippery Rock fan below our broadcast location encouraging the Rock to get hungry. It is getting close to dinner time. O'Herrick on the draw, squaring off with Tenson of the Rock, and O'Herrick wins it to herself again, showing off that mobility, wearing the slight brace on the right knee, but not showing any ill effects of the injury from last year that limited her to a half season. Bateman, true freshman out of New Oxford High School.
And for Slippery Rock, number 29, J.C. Sanders.
Around the goal, Killian spins away out in front. The ball rolling along the crease line. Still loose, pinballing around, and it's still free to be had. And now it'll be Slippery Rock and Rachel Shaw to come up with it. A whistle and a Lock Haven foul. Shaw will give it to her keeper, Bitka. Slippery Rock coming right to left. 9-5, the Lock Haven lead with 16 minutes to go. Especially with this new 90-second shot clock. This game a long way from over.
In for Lock Haven, number 7, Ashley Goggenauer.
Behind the goal, Culhane.
In for Slippery Rock, number 15,
Gearhart obstructing her view. Culhane. Close quarters pass out front, Penders. Penders accelerates on Bateman. Whistle and a foul against Lock Haven. Another free position for Slippery Rock. They already have 9 free position shots in this game to Lock Haven's just 3. This will be Tori Penders from the middle. Her shot is blocked aside by Marte to the far side. Out over the back. Slippery Rock will keep it. Shot clock will reset. Culhane even with the goal line on the near side. Pump faking, spinning, shooting, and scoring. The move deserved a goal, and Ali Culhane found one going top shelf, far side. Slippery Rock, for the first time today, has scored back-to-back goals, and with 15:07 to go, Lock Haven's lead cut to 9-6. Ali Culhane coming in, leading Slippery Rock in points with 17. That her 14th goal of the season.
In for Lock Haven, number 26, Kate Hooper.
The draw controls have been a major issue in favor of Lock Haven today. Lock Haven 12-4 on the draw controls. And you may ask, who's won the majority of them? That would be Alex O'Herrick with 8. Slippery Rock still looking for a solution to battle her. Kelsey Tenson will be given another chance at it. Whistle sounds high into the air. O'Herrick to herself. She is such a force on those draws. Lock Haven over the restraining line. Hooper. And now Lock Haven can run their set as Killian raises her left arm to call out a play. And has it stripped away, it rolls right into the stick of the keeper, Bitka, but a poor pass by Bitka, stolen away by Lock Haven, and then I believe it's Redinger who ended up on her backside. She may have taken a hit to the head, and we are going to have a card against Slippery Rock. It is a yellow card. And I believe they got Corinne Salpizio of the Rock, but we'll confirm that. She will sit for 2 minutes. It was Salpizio. So Lock Haven, a woman up for the first time today with 14:20 to go, leading 9-6. Killian got hit in the face, and she is on her knees. Killian now lying on her back, holding her face. She is high on the list of players Lock Haven cannot afford to lose. She rolls over and now will crawl to her feet. The senior out of Ridley Park. And I believe, quite understandably, another yellow card issued to Slippery Rock. Let's see. Killian will walk off holding her face under her own power. Did they give the card to Slippery Rock?
In for Lock Haven, number 5, Katie Costanza.
They did. It's against Danny Porath. So Lock Haven now 2 women up, but temporarily at least without Haley Killian as the trainers look at her with 14:12 left. So Lock Haven now has a minute 35, 2 women up with the possession, up by 3. Shot clock sits at 65. Costanza towards goal. Shot stopped by Bitka, kicked away. Rebound. O'Herrick will get to it first, and it is out on the near side. O'Herrick and Lock Haven will maintain with a fresh shot clock. Slippery Rock with just 5 to defend Lock Haven 7 after back-to-back yellow cards. into the middle of the 8-meter. It's Gocknauer. O'Herrick. Lock Haven moving the ball quickly, trying to disorient the Slippery Rock 5 on the field, and a bad pass and a steal away by Slippery Rock, and Rachel Shaw is fouled from behind. That is a squandered opportunity, and now if you're Slippery Rock, you're playing keep away for the next minute. Even down 9-6, you're down 2 women. Penders over the restraining line. Slippery Rock. Still 30 seconds left in the first yellow card, and nearly a minute, under a minute now, left in the second. We have a whistle. Let's see what we have. I believe an offsides against Slippery Rock, as they sent 6 into the offense when they only can send 5, being 2 women down. So Lock Haven will have the ball back with still 20 seconds on the 2 women up and 45 to go in the woman up.
In for Lock Haven, number 30, Haley Killian.
Killian is back out on the field for LHU. 9-6 the Lock Haven lead. 12:43 now to go. So Pizio is going to be able to come back out on the field. Her card is up. Lock Haven over the restraining line. Still up a woman. Hooper has it stripped loose, but it rolls right back to O'Herrick. In the middle of the field, Killian looking out front.
In for Slippery Rock, number 34,
it was
Cheyenne
Costanza who could not field the pass out over the back line, and Slippery Rock is going to kill off this entire woman down scenario. Slippery Rock, though, turns it right back over. Lock Haven, Killian cutting through 2, and she is fouled inside the 8-meter with 12:03 left. So if Slippery Rock is able to come back, remember those 2 minutes, Lock Haven unable to score, 2 women up. They'll try to rectify that wrong right here with Haley Killian. She has a free position from the 8-meter to the left of Emily Bitka's goal. Killian will not shoot, instead gives to the middle to Costanza. Right side, Gocknauer in front, a pump and a goal. The shot fake by Redinger, undressed Bitka, and Braxton Redinger resets a 4-goal Lock Haven lead. It is 10-6. Ashley Gocknauer with the assist, her 4th of the year on the Braxton Redinger goal, her 2nd of the game, 15th on the year. That should calm things down a touch for Lock Haven. They had not scored in over 7 minutes. That goal with 11:55 left.
For Slippery Rock, number 26, Caitlin Byerly.
And Lock Haven in excellent position right now to jump to 1-0 in the PSAC. And if you believe preseason rankings, and you probably shouldn't, this game has additional importance because the top 6 in the PSAC make the conference tournament. These 2 teams in the preseason poll finished tied for 6th. Alex O'Herrick against Cheyenne Toomer of Slippery Rock. O'Herrick with 9 draw wins today. One of the officials resetting the ball inside the webbing of the sticks. A light breeze on a now sunny day in Lock Haven. O'Herrick spins it to herself. Another Alex O'Herrick, and Lock Haven draw control. Lock Haven over the restraining line. It's Redinger. Near side, Killian. Quick decision behind the goal, Labrizzi. Haven't heard from her. Check it. It's Lawless, not Labrizzi. Redinger at the top of the arc. as Lock Haven continues to be patient offensively in front. Hooper alone fires it home. Hooper with her second of the game. And just like that, Lock Haven reestablishes the 5-goal lead. It is 11-6. Kate Hooper building off that 6-goal effort 6 days ago. She has her second of the game, 13th of the year. And how about Haley Killian? Coming into this game, she had posted at least a goal, an assist, and at least 5 points. She's done it again today with a goal and now 8 assists. Timeout Slippery Rock, 11:19 to go. Lock Haven 11, Slippery Rock 6. You're listening to Lock Haven Women's Lacrosse on the Bear Country Sports Network and watching via the Havencast YouTube stream.
Food and fun with friends and family when you go to Haywood's on the Green in Mill Hall. With a large bar and their big screen TVs, Haywood's is where you should go to catch the game with your buddies. Their spacious dining room and kids menu make them a family favorite too. Ask Haywood's about their special banquet menu for events in a ballroom capable of hosting parties up to 200 people. 570-748-8402 at 748-8402 for reservations. Or check them out online, haywoodsotg.com, and on Facebook and Instagram. The Veterans Benefit Center, Bellefonte Avenue in downtown Lock Haven, serves any and all veterans and family members from any time period. The Veterans Benefit Center offers education and training, VA work study, transition assistance, and much more. For full information, visit their Bellefonte Avenue location in Lock Haven. The Veterans Benefit Center, combining 64 years of military service and 27 years of VA claims experience to assist you. Open Monday through Friday, 800 hours to 1700 hours. Call 570-748-5929 today.
The Bear. WQBR, Avis Williamsport State College.
Number 23, Lock Haven leading Slippery Rock 11-6 with 11:19 to go in the game at Charlotte E. Smith Field in Lock Haven. Jonathan Schwab with you on the Bear Country Sports Network and the Havencast YouTube stream. And for those of you who are loyal Lock Haven Athletics listeners, we welcome you to the spring season. We will have coverage of Lock Haven women's lacrosse, baseball, softball as well throughout the 2018 spring. Not going to deny it was a good 3 weeks away from covering games, but we are excited to be back to it.
Come on, Rock. Come on now.
Lock Haven has led end to end in this game. Took a 2-0 lead early on, led 6-4 at the half, and scored the first 3 of the second half. The defense for Lock Haven, maybe the best they've played defensively this season. Considering the competition, this is not a bad Slippery Rock team. O'Herrick again on the draw for Lock Haven. Slippery Rock has not had an answer. O'Herrick against Penders, and the infraction against Penders, it'll be Lock Haven ball. Restart a little bit quick on the trigger for Gochnauer. She'll be sent back to midfield. And now she spins left away from Vaudet over the restraining line. By her defender, Lawless labels the shot high. Lock Haven will keep possession. Under 11 minutes now to go. Lock Haven in control, up 11-6. With Lock Haven in a good situation, they can take their time, but Hooper, why wait? A side swinging bounce shot through the legs of Bitka. Hooper with her third of the game. Gochnauer with her second assist. And it is 12-6 Lock Haven. The goal comes with 10:33 to go in the game. For Kate Hooper, that's now 16 goals on the year, 3 straight Lock Haven goals to all but put this game out of reach. Before this draw, we would like to profusely and profoundly apologize for the unbelievably inappropriate actions by a Slippery Rock fan that you may have seen on the Havencast YouTube stream. We can't control the crazy fans, folks. It would be a lot of responsibility even if we could. The draw controlled by Lock Haven via a Slippery Rock foul. To the credit of that Slippery Rock fan, I did just hear him say, "Good job, ref," as he acknowledged a correct call. Lock Haven with the possession. They are going to lose it, though, on the near side. Ball ticks off the stick of senior Sam Dotterer, out for a Lock Haven turnover. If there is one Lock Haven concern today, the turnovers, that's now 22 for Lock Haven. Now, they've compelled Slippery Rock into 20 and absolutely bludgeoned Slippery Rock on the draws. But just something to keep in mind as Lock Haven forces turnover number 21. Hooper in the open field. Ducks away from one defender into the middle. Her pass is smothered and collected by Gocknauer. Lock Haven maintains with 9:21 to go.
In for Lock Haven, number 8, Madison Eberly.
Lock Haven working the perimeter. A foul against Slippery Rock with 9:08 left. On the Lock Haven restart, it'll be Killian on the far side. Killian, a senior, 46 assists a season ago. She is well on her way to blowing way past that this year, including today. She already has 30 on the year. Lock Haven fumbled the ball back over the restraining line, but they got it back. Still 41 on the shot clock. O'Herrick, soft bounce shot is easily received by the goalkeeper Bitka. Slippery Rock with the possession. 8:15 left. 12-6 Lock Haven. And a steal away by Haley Killian. What a day she has had. She is fouled by Rachel Shaw. Lock Haven wasting no time coming over the restraining line. With the ball and a 12-6 lead, 7:53 to go. Lawless pressured, runs away from 2. Foul on the Rock. For those of you who are across the board Lock Haven fans, you know what a phenomenal weekend it was for Lock Haven athletics. Congratulations to Lock Haven Wrestling, Ronnie Perry, Chance Marsteller, All-Americans. Really an awesome weekend for Scott Moore's program as they finished 16th in the country as part of a breakthrough campaign. Foul again against Slippery Rock with 7:42 to go. Alex O'Herrick will have the free position from the 8-meter to the right of Emily Bitka's goal. O'Herrick in her crouch. Side slings a pass to Redinger, who slings a shot high over the bar. Lock Haven maintains. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. 7.5 minutes to go. 12-6 as Killian tried to go behind the back and missed the net. Bitka closest to it for Slippery Rock. The ball should belong to the Rock. And it will. Killian felt that Bitka had come out aggressively on the pass into the 8-meter and tried to get fancy, and a bad pass by Bitka to the far side. It will roll out behind the Lock Haven bench. Lock Haven ball. That is our 46th combined turnover in this game. I don't think I saw that during basketball season. but I wouldn't rule it out. It's possible. Lock Haven played some iffy teams at times this year. .6:38 to go, Lock Haven ball. 12-6 Lock Haven. Lock Haven has simply played keep away up until this moment. Steal away by Torsha. That may be the first time we've called the name Tia Torsha in this second half. She has been a total non-factor. Coming in 14 goals on the year, yet to tally a point. Sanders double teamed. Whistle, Lock Haven foul with 6:08 left.
In for Lock Haven number 1, Riley Bateman.
Two officials now discussing. Is the call going to go the other way?
In for Slippery Rock number 26, Caitlin Byerly.
Let's see. It looks like Slippery Rock will get to keep the ball, but they will not have a free position from the 8-meter. Instead, Sanders will initiate from behind the goal on the near side. Redshirt senior missed all of last year, has now started all 6 games in her comeback. She's been effective all year, including today with a couple goals. Her team, though, not as much. Toomer on the spin move right, shooting space violation against Lock Haven. Eberly a touch late on the double team help against Toomer. Clock again freezes with 5:53 left. It'll be Toomer with the free position from right in the middle of the field at the 8-meter. Marte, the Lock Haven goalkeeper, directing traffic. Toomer jumps forward, shot is caught by Marte and pops out to Lock Haven. Redinger is hit from behind and fouled. How about the day for Lauren Marte? She had her best game of the year last Wednesday in the win over Embry-Riddle. And if she's going to continue to get better and better, Lock Haven has something with this group. Marte, 6 saves and a 50% save percentage. That is terrific. Lock Haven possession over midfield, 5:16 to go. 12-6 the Lock Haven lead. Lock Haven has led from the get-go. Dangerous pass by Eberly, but it finds its way to O'Herrick over the restraining line for LHU. Bateman. Lindsay Reese has been liberal in mixing in her true freshman Rayleigh Bateman. Pass goes by Hooper, rolling to the far side out. It will be Slippery Rock ball.
In for Slippery Rock, number 23, Tia Torchia.
And a heavy hit by O'Herrick on the outlet pass to Porath. Porath to her feet, she's okay. O'Herrick will jog out to the far side and wait for 2 minutes as she receives Lock Haven's first yellow card of the game with 4:29 to go. And I believe, you guys in the press box can correct me, I believe that was assistant coach Lindsay Caprio who was faux swatting at O'Herrick with the clipboard. Again, to emphasize, she was not actually hitting her with the clipboard. She had a smile and was pretending to swing it at O'Herrick in frustration. O'Herrick with a laugh, too, as she knows better as a senior. Slippery Rock trying to take advantage with a free position from the 8-meter right now. On the right side, it'll be Vaudet. She's been quiet in the second half. Now the clock will stop with a whistle with 3:48 to go. They may need to put some time back on this clock. One of the officials slowly strolling and now will break into a light jog to explain what they want. That information will be relayed to the press box. Lockhaven trying to move to 40-2 at home in their last 42 home games. You talk about a home field advantage. It's almost discouraging as an opponent to come into Lockhaven before the game even starts. The free position well set up by the shot by Byerly is high. She was open near post, but tried to guide the shot in, couldn't do it. Slippery rock ball, down to 3:57 to go as the clock was reset to 4:10. And now it rolls down to where it was before, 3:48. Bounce shot by Toomer off the post far side. It will roll to the far side. Munster keeps it in play. A very active first minute of the woman up for Slippery Rock. Lockhaven up 12-6. Vaudet's shot is caught by Marte. No rebound. The first-year starter, Lauren Marte, junior out of Stevens, PA, having the best game of her career thus far. Foul on McDonough as she was being ridden hard by Culhane with 3:10 left. Lockhaven doubling up the rock, 12-6. And a giveaway by Lockhaven, but unable to pick it up, Culhane. Foul against the rock as McDonough tried to speed up the near sideline. The foul against Byerly. Byerly spilled over, then McDonough trips over Byerly.
Oh my God!
It is a block against Culhane.
Holy crap! You gotta be kidding me!
The ball rolled upfield, so somebody tried to give it back to McDonough at midfield. It ticked off her stick and rolled into a snow pile on the near side, so she has to go retrieve it from the white stuff. Clock stopped with 2:41 to go. Lockhaven using their dominance on the draws to control this game. McDonough finds Redinger over the restraining line. Bateman couldn't field the pass. It's still loose, and Bateman comes back to get it. Good determination by the true freshman. As the woman up for Slippery Rock is over, O'Harick back on the field. We are down to 2:19 to go. Lockhaven is going to improve to 5-1 on the year. Killian finds Redinger. Beautiful pass, but it goes by Hooper.
Number 27, Francesca Lindello.
A whistle, a foul will be called in the loose ball action against Slippery Rock. Hooper will be the one who has the free position from the 8-meter. Looking for her fourth of the day. Hooper, bounce shot and a goal. Low to the near side, Kate Hooper
Goal
with
scored by number
her
26,
fourth,
Kate Hooper.
and it is 13-6 Lockhaven. For Lockhaven, first time they have cashed in on the free position. Kate Hooper, her first goal on a free position this year. It comes with 2:02 to go in the game. Lockhaven cruising to the finish line as they lead 13-6. Slippery Rock has taken 24 shots in this game, but just 13 of them on goal, and Lauren Marte has stopped 7 of them. That's how Lockhaven has, if this number holds, given up their second lowest goal total of the year over the first 6 games. The draw control is still free, and Slippery Rock, with just their 5th draw control win of the game, Caitlin Byerly has it. O'Harick had a crack at it, but it skipped over her stick. Lockhaven's only defensive effort that was better was their 23-5 win over Dominican. Whistle and a foul on the Francesca Lindelof shot. The shot nullified. Windelow will have a free position from the 8-meter to the left of Lauren Marte's goal. True freshman, 5'1", out of Upper Marion High School. Lindelof in pursuit of her second career goal. She will charge, shoot, and score. Free position goal for Francesca Lindelof.
Goal scored by number 27, Francesca Lindelof.
Time left after the tally. Lock Haven's lead cut to 13-7. Lock Haven led 6-4 at the half. They have not trailed today, as they will improve to a perfect 4-0 at home this season. There are tougher home tests on the horizon, but Lock Haven passed the first one with flying colors today. Which prompts the question, what the heck does that mean? What are flying colors? What does that have to do with passing tests? Bottom line, quality Lock Haven performance. O'Herrick squaring off with Torsha on the draw. Slippery Rock wins their second straight. Toomer over the restraining line for the Rock. Into the restraining area, the Culhane shot is wide, but it's because of a Lock Haven foul with 1:24 to go. That will be a yellow card against Madison Eberly. It comes with 1:24 to go. Second card against Lock Haven, both in the closing minutes of this game. Culhane with the free position for the Rock from the middle of the field on the 8-meter. Right foot in front of the left for the redshirt senior. Long wait for Culhane. Now she gets to go. Bounce shot deflected over the bar by Marte. Rebound to Starry of Lock Haven. Down to 1:14 to go. The ball cradled in the stick of Lauren Marte, who has had herself an afternoon. Give credit to her, the Lock Haven defense, and a terrific offensive performance by Haley Killian. Under a minute left. 13-7 Lock Haven. Gearhart at the midfield stripe, spins back to her right. In the middle of the field, Costanza couldn't handle the pass, but it's still loose, batted forward by Gearhart. Slippery Rock controls with Rachel Shaw. Long pass by the goalkeeper, Bitka, to Toomer. Up ahead, it's Vaudet with 30 seconds left. Going at McDonough. Torsha shot wide on the far side over the back line. Ball stays with Slippery Rock with 18 seconds left. Slippery Rock, a woman up, trying to add on a garbage time goal. Windelow on the near side with 5 seconds left. Looking to Toomer, and her pass. Byerly will not be able to get a shot away before time expires. Lock Haven, as they did all day, does it on the defensive end. The Lock Haven bench streaming onto the field to celebrate as they win their PSAC opener, the final. Lock Haven 13, Slippery Rock 7. We will return with the post-game wrap-up. This is Lock Haven University Women's Lacrosse, presented by the Bear Country Sports Network and Haven Cast.
13, Slippery Rock 7. The Bald Eagles will next play at home on Saturday, March 31st against Seton Hill.
It's time for a fresh start. Time for you to call Dr. Fawn at Fresh Start Chiropractic in McElhatton. Her new look office is a sea of calm you can escape to anytime you want by calling 570-748-3590. You'll find complete wellness care, modern up-to-date techniques, and state-of-the-art technology to make you feel better. It's a family-friendly atmosphere populated by patients from 2 to 92 with one thing in common: the search to ease their pain. Mission accomplished. Let Dr. Fawn diagnose your symptoms and prescribe a course of action that might even include massage or a visit to the salt room for overall well-being. Dr. Fawn now accepting new patients, so make a fresh start at Fresh Start Chiropractic, a gentle touch with dramatic results. Fresh Start Chiropractic, 565 McElhatton Drive in McElhatton. 570-748-3590. That's 570-748-3590. Or online at drfawnchiro.com. You and your child deserve the best, so choose Sugared Orthodontics, now open in their new location just off of the McElhatton exit of Route 220. Dr. Joe Sugared and Dr. Damian Mariano, a Jersey Shore native, have a new state-of-the-art office, and they want you to call now. 570-769-5082. Sugared Orthodontics, straightening teeth for both children and adults using today's techniques to assure success for less. Sugared Orthodontics, now open in McElhatton, 570-769-5082.
The Bear. WQBR, Avis Williams Sports State College.
Final from Charlotte E. Smith Field in women's lacrosse. Number 23, Lock Haven, 13. Slippery Rock, 7. With the win, Lock Haven improves to 5-1 on the season, 1-0 in the PSAC. Slippery Rock drops their second straight as they fall to 4-2 overall, 0-2 in the league. Let's recap how we reached that final score. Lock Haven never trailed. 2 Katie Costanza goals in the first 10 minutes, both assisted by Haley Killian, gave Lock Haven a 2-0 lead. That lead would grow as high as 5-2 on a Killian goal with 6:35 left in the first half, but Lock Haven would settle for a 6-4 lead at halftime. In the second half, Lock Haven separated with 3 straight goals to build a 5-goal edge. Dana Wallace from Killian, then Ashley Gochnauer from Killian, and finally Costanza again from Killian. With 19:02 left, it was 9-4 Lock Haven. Slippery Rock had one last thrust in them. Back-to-back goals by first Tori Penders on a free position, then 2 minutes later Allie Culhane cut Lock Haven's lead to 9-6, but Lock Haven removing all doubt with 4 straight goals. Braxton Renninger from Ashley Gochnauer, then Kate Hooper from Killian. Hooper 2 more times from Gochnauer, and then on a free position with 2:02 left, Francesca Lindelof finished off the scoring for Slippery Rock with a free position goal with 1:36 left. And that's where we ended up. Lock Haven 13, Slippery Rock 7. Final stats. Let's begin with team stats. Shots, Lock Haven 32, Slippery Rock 27. Free position shots, Slippery Rock 13, Lock Haven 5. Ground balls, The Rock 25, Lock Haven 21. Clears, Lock Haven 17 of 22, Slippery Rock 17 of 26. This next stat is where the game was won. Draw controls. Lock Haven 16, Slippery Rock just 6. Turnovers, Lock Haven 26, Slippery Rock 23. Caused turnovers, The Rock with 11, Lock Haven with 8. Individually for Lock Haven, Haley Killian had an all-right day. 1 goal, 8 assists for the terrific senior. 4 goals for Kate Hooper. She now has 10 combined in her last 2 games. 3 for Katie Costanza. 2 goals, 2 dimes for Ashley Gochnauer. 2 goals for Braxton Renninger, a goal for Dana Wallace to account for Lock Haven's scoring. Lauren Marte with the best game of her season thus far. 8 saves and a .533 save percentage for the junior. For Slippery Rock, 2 goals for Brie Vaudet, a goal and an assist for J.C. Sanders and Cheyenne Toomer, a single goal for Allie Culhane, Tori Penders, and Francesca Lindelof for their 7. Tia Torsha, Slippery Rock's All-PSAC pick a season ago, did not have a point. In goal, Emily Bitka, 9 saves and a .409 save percentage this afternoon. On to the out-of-town scoreboard in overtime. Bloomsburg beat Shippensburg 17-16. Seton Hill road winners over Edinburgh 11-4. They have 2:06 to go in the game at Mercyhurst. Two of the perennially excellent programs in the PSAC. IUP and Mercyhurst are tied at 11, going down to the wire in one of the coldest, most unpleasant places in America, Erie, Pennsylvania. Next game for each team, Lock Haven will be on the road trying to, for the second straight game, avenge a 2017 loss at Gannon. 1 p.m. opening draw for that. For the Rock, they will play at Kutztown on Saturday at 1 p.m. Our next game on the Bear Country Sports Network will be in a week and a half on Saturday, March 31st, as Lock Haven comes back home to square off with Seton Hill. 12:45 pregame, 1 p.m. opening draw. We will have it all on the Bear Country Sports Network. Thanks to everyone who made this broadcast possible, including Lock Haven Director of Athletic Communications and Marketing, Doug Spatafor. His graduate assistants, Matt Gio and Ryan Bogacek. Lock Haven Associate Athletic Director Danielle Barney, as well as her crew of interns. Lock Haven Head Coach Lindsay Reese. Slippery Rock Head Coach Kelsey Van Alstyne. Slippery Rock Director of Athletic Communications John Holtz. Slippery Rock Assistant Director of Athletic Communications Tyler McIntosh. And my on-site crew, producer Corey Wormer, as well as our freezing cameraman who will eventually make his way down here, and I will thank him in person because I think he's still thawing off on this 40-degree day. Credit to Corey, but you run the camera, you're the brave one this afternoon. One more time, that final from Charlotte E. Smithfield. Number 23, Lock Haven 13. Slippery Rock 7 for our entire Bear Country and Havencast crew. I'm Jonathan Schwab, and you've been listening to Lock Haven University Women's Lacrosse on the Bear Country Sports Network.